The city is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Saints match up against the Steelers. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lewis back to return.
From the 10-yard line.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out. That's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Hand off to the tailback. The 40 foot is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble. Reminiscent of his early playing days.
Only one man back. Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 20, first down.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Regular. No more, son. All right, here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Clark is there for the tackle at the 20. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Only one man in the back. Hands it off to the back. Smith comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the gun. Here comes the blitz. To the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Madden is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back deep to return.
Should be a return here. This one is taken by Holmes. Breaking through. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The point after is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
Reed in to kick this one off.
Lewis back to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis.
Kickoff return, 13 yards.
The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Breeze will work out of the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Throws on the move. He's there for the catch. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Breeze was on the run but gets the pass away deep downfield and completed for the first down.
I'll tell you something. When you have a quarterback who has the ability to buy some time, then make an incredible throw like that, you have something special.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure. He's going to run it. Higgins is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Breeze tried to take off with it, but the defense was waiting.
And that's the advantage to running a zone coverage. Everyone is looking at the quarterback, and it makes it much more difficult for him to run for any yardage.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
On the 37-yard line.
Regular. Don't stop that motor. Watch in.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Farrier is there for the tackle at the 30. Gallup runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Hey, defense, get ready.
Gets the call. Harrison comes up to make the play. And the 27-yard line. Going to the same call back-to-back, they earn a fresh set of downs.
27-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off. Play action. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New
He
Orleans.
read the blitz and is able to throw it long for the touchdown. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
Kickoff. Number 2. First down.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Ball on their own 43.
Let's go, defense. Fresh start.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Watch your man.
To the left. Parker comes up to make the play at the 47.
And he's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
I'm coming through, baby.
Tosses it left. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film, knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Do something.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Play hard and fast, baby. All right, here we go.
With a counter play. The 20. The back breaks free. And they're in. Touchdown. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Jeff Reed will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Loose, back deep to return.
From the 9-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
McAllister, the lone back. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 33.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
9-yard gain. Second and about 1.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
From the start.
McAllister, the lone back. It's the toss to the right. Polamalu comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
In this direction. Barrier is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Second
And a pickup of about 2.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Come on. Alert,
Breeze from the shotgun. Going deep. He's there for the catch. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. It's a perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
back in the gun. Defense, get ready.
Out of the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Great play tonight in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that you need.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Pittsburgh, 14. New Orleans, 14. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 11. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay at home.
Only one man back. He gets the carry. Harris comes up to make the play. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Deep throw. Goes down and gets it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. New Orleans is now up by a touchdown.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
From the 12-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Holmes on the
Give
return.
this defense a shot.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
You turning it up.
The backs are lined up in an
Here
eye.
we come. We're coming around.
Tosses it left. Ball loose. And the fumble goes out of bounds. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Knock him out. Let's do our thing. Let's do
Puts it
our thing.
away.
Get it started.
Fakes the handle. Gets the pass off. Mike McKenzie picks it off. The 40. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
First and
After the
10.
defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 34.
Watch your man.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Will.
McAllister, the lone back. Hands it off to the back. The 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Great effort
New Orleans.
tearing down the field and scoring. Bade comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
From the 16.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch in. Here we go. Here we go.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gets the cross to the right. Harper is there for the tackle at the 31.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Second
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Yeah, you see.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Interception. Roethlisberger picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
First
So
and 10.
after the interception,
Ball
now
on
it's
the
first and 10.
41-yard line.
Do something.
Breeze with split backs.
I can do it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for the long completion over the middle. And he drops the pass.
Pass falls incomplete. Anderson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Don't make a play. You like to cut the rules. Set. Let's go.
Dropping back with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Two in a row just dropped.
Anderson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a dime package with the carry. Great fake. Going for the deep man. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Tackle. Get it up. Hey, watch it.
Well, they're not quite in field goal range, so they'll just keep the offense out there and try to convert on fourth down. Throwing. James Farrier picks it away. The defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
42-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Watch your eyes. Regular. Let's go.
New Orleans using three
Everything
linebackers.
you got. They ain't got nothing.
Hand off to the tailback. Spins away from the tackle. The back breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown. A long run. He was chased to no avail.
I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a touchdown run. He took off for the end zone. He got there and hurried. He had too much speed for anyone to catch him.
Reed comes in for the extra point. He misses the point after try.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. Defense intercepted a pass their last time out. Ball on their own
Will start
27.
the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
The backs are lined up in an I. Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Looking long down the right side of the field. This pass is incomplete.
Yep, he swung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Number 12 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Keep it up. Let's go now. Set. Here we come.
Hands it off. Foot is there on the stop at the 36.
9-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You turning it up. Let's go, boys. It's showtime, baby.
McAllister is the deep back. Gets the toss to the left. The back breaks free. Can't bring him down. Barrier comes up to make the play at the 50. McAllister fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice game.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Spins away. Townsend is there on the stop at the 45.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Keep the throttle down. Hand it off to the back. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 42.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
42-yard line.
Here we go. Come on. Set. Hot.
Looking upfield. James Barrier takes him down before he can get the first.
No gain on the play.
Hansen will try to pin them inside the 10. It's a fake.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
The
on their
Steelers
own
will start the
41.
drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Parker in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Breaking through. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Hines Ward is kind of sneaky good. He's a tough guy. He catches all those passes. And you don't think of a guy like that as a blocker. But I'll tell you, if you want to say who's the best blocking wide receiver in the NFL, it could very well be Hines Ward.
The extra point attempt is off the mark. Reed looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lewis back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Lewis.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch him in. Here I go. Set. Let's go. Let's go.
With the carry, great fake. Launches it deep to the left. This pass is incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. Long throw. He made the catch. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
McFadden is there on the stop. And the 11.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. A lot of times, he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Saints. Henderson has now been the target on 3 touchdowns. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Holmes back to return.
This one is handled by Holmes. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Roethlisberger scans the defense from the gun. Going long. He's got it. The 30, the 20, the 10. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Point after attempt is no good. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown in their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throws on the run. Almost picked off. Henderson was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home.
McAllister, the lone setback. Looking left for the long pass. He has it. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 41.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Steelers come out in the quarter defense. The pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Jumps and he has it. Clark comes up to make the play at the 8. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They're blitzing with the pass. Touchdown, Saints.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Set. Hot.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Madden comes in to kick off.
Holmes back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 11-yard line. The Steelers don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 23. They're all on their own 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. Ward, the motion man.
One of us gonna make a play.
Gives the ball off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 42. Pittsburgh 32.
The Steelers 32. We're ready to begin the third
Mata
quarter
in
play.
to kick this one
New
off.
Orleans will be kicking off to start the second half. Holmes back deep
He
to
got
return.
all of that. From the 7.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
They'll start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Tosses it right. Fujita gets right in there and brings him down. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
35-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch the snap down.
Parker, the deep man. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
This defense has some good speed. When you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Hey, watch the screen. I can do it, baby. Yeah, let's go,
Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
Let's go, boys. We turn it up.
They're coming with the blitz. Under pressure.
I tell you, he did a heck of a job of getting in there and putting a big hit on the quarterback before he had any chance to throw it away or take off with it.
Bush into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, be good. You can't stop me.
McAllister, the lone back, looking for room. Sheds the tackle, and he slips out of bounds at the 36-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. On the 10.
They Give it to the halfback. Foot comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. McAllister, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. It's third down and 5 to go.
On the 41-yard line.
Get it up. One back. Set. Hut. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking upfield. Great fake. There he goes. Higgins is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 50-yard line. Using his feet, he scrambles for a nice gain.
You know, that's what your quarterback has to be able to do. When everything else breaks down, he can run and pick up a first down for you.
They give it to the halfback. Foot is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Be careful. Not today. Set. No more, fella. Hut. Hey, watch the screen.
Hands it off to the back. James Farrier brought him down. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
3rd and 7.
Move the chains on 3rd down here. They have to get it to the 40.
There we go. Great shoot.
Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. Incomplete. That short pass on 3rd down fails.
Intended receiver on the play.
So we'll see if they can convert as we take a look at their 4th down success rate. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. New Orleans has failed now to convert on 4th down on 3 separate occasions.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick
Ball
slant.
on the 45-yard line.
No, one. We coming to wreck.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Closing in. On the move. Drops the interception. Holmes was his intended target. Harper with the coverage.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Come on. This too easy.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throws it. They've got the screen. The back breaking screen. Kenzie takes him down before he can get the first. Davenport made the catch, but was unable to get the first down. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Bush back to return. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Here they come. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
He'll pass on the first down. Looking for the long completion. Gets his hand on it.
It's the old adage, speed kills. And so does dropping the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only one man back.
Check it.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Townsend is there on the stop. Good throw, good catch to move the chain.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Deuce it. What screen? Set. Solo. One of us will make a play.
He gets the carry. Polamalu comes up to make the play.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
McAllister, the lone back. With a counterplay. The back breaking free. Taylor with the tackle at the 29-yard line. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. It hasn't stopped him from busting off long games like that every now and then.
Get it up!
It's a toss to the right. James Farrier is one of the more formidable tacklers in the league. Wraps up another one there. That's number 7 for him. 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback. In this direction, Smith stops him for negative yardage. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys on a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. The receiver breaks free. Touchdown, Saints. John, he didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary.
Mate comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
Back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Holmes.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
The Steelers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 31. First and 10.
At the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Wilt.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Harper comes up to make the play at the 45. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Saints ahead of the Steelers 49-32. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
This defense will stop them for sure.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 45-yard line.
Strong right. Play football.
Orleans using 3 linebackers. McKenzie is there on the stop at the 47. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Come on. Are we?
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Hurdles. Goes up. Makes the catch. Mike McKenzie was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
Here we come. Hey, watch that screen. We turning it up.
Hands it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Let's go. Be physical.
Parker, the deep back. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby. It's our turn.
The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Let's go. Watch the draw still.
Dropping back. Throws it. He finds his man. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Steelers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
Set. Hey, hey.
He misses the point after try. Jeffrey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lewis back to return.
This one is taken by Lewis. New
Kickoff
Orleans
return,
already
21 yards.
leading in this one,
Lewis
sends their
on the
offensive
return.
unit back onto the field.
They'll
Ball
take
on their
over
own
at the
27.
27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it, Sean. Here we go, baby.
McAllister, the lone setback. He gets the carry. Barrier comes up to make the play. At the 28, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Watch your man.
McAllister, the lone back. Gave off to the tailback. Tyson is there for the tackle at the 33.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game. And he's really shown us that big playability.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Watch the snap down.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go, D. Regular. Set. Hot.
With a counterplay. Foot comes up to make the play at the 41.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very
Ball
start.
on the 41-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Solo. Solo.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, let's go. Hot.
Cross play to the right. Garrett is there for the tackle. Dallas was able to get a yard or two on the toes. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. We coming to the
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
With the carry, they're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. He is tackling anything and everything with a football out there. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Hands it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
What screen?
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Stepping up with the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Don't stop. Don't stop. That
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Check it.
The blitz is on, and he hits his target. Wilson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, man.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Huge sack that time, stopping them on third down with under 2 minutes to play. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. It's a blitz. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Failing to get the first down, they give it back with less than 2 minutes remaining in the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Stay at home.
Hands it off. James Farrier can't help but be in on that play. He's been just about everywhere. That tackle was his 12th.
Second and 2. Ball on the 49-yard line.
We gotta believe it. It's our day.
McAllister, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Barrier comes up to make the play at the 49. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. Goal at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving.
McAllister, the lone back, on the carry. Foot is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Watch out.
McAllister, the lone setback. Hands off to the tailback. Barrier is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Third down, it's a convert. They have to get it to the 39 on this play. The Steelers come out on a nickel pattern. He gets the carry. McFadden comes up to make the play.
Christian! It's on! Watch the man.
He'll take him in.
Here we go, baby.
Keep the throttle down.
Under 10. Hey, watch the ball. Let's do our thing. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, boys.
He'll just take him
Here it
in.
is.
That's the end of this one, and the final score is 49. 38.
Steelers.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.